And so since we have a 2-hour drive, I feel like it's a good time to chop it up with you guys and talk about whatever is on our mind. You know, I don't really have a script of what I want to talk about. I think it's just important to have these conversations. As you know, we do this from time to time. And I think something for me that has been really evident in my life, has been really like, you know, at the forefront of my mind and really circulating in my head, is just the idea of really letting go of the how and the timeline and just focusing on the present moment, focusing on what you have right in front of you, focusing on making the most out of this moment. And that is it. And for me, that's helped me tremendously just to have a lot more peace through my journey, understanding that, you know what, I don't need to figure out a month from now. I don't need to figure out 2 months from now. I just need to focus my energy on being the best I can in this moment, taking the necessary steps, taking it one step at a time. When I fall down, when I make a mistake, getting back up and learning from it and continue to move forward, and understanding that if I keep doing that every day, I'm going to get to exactly where I need to be when I need to be there, right? God willing, inshallah, right? And so we just trust in the process. And I think the only way to truly trust in the process is to really be present. Because when you understand that all that we have is this moment, you have to trust in the process, because you can't see the outcome, you can't see the destination. And if you're so fixated on a certain end goal or a certain end point that you're missing out on the moments that you have every single day, I feel like you're taking away what this journey is really about, which is really embracing every single moment that you have and making the most out of every moment, knowing that no, not every moment is going to be great, not every moment is going to be perfect, and you are going to make mistakes and mess up and do certain things that maybe aren't aligned, but every single moment you also have an opportunity to get right back on track. And that is a beautiful thing. And when you have that mindset, every single moment that I am breathing, that I am alive, I have an opportunity to take the next right step. I have an opportunity to move in a more aligned, authentic path, in a more aligned, authentic direction. That's a beautiful thing to know, right? The past is not a life sentence, it's a life lesson. So we learn from the past, we reflect on the past, and we fix our gaze to this present, and we make the most out of what we have, and trust that everything's gonna be okay, and that we're being guided by something so much bigger than ourselves. You know what I mean? So much bigger than ourselves. I think it's a beautiful place to be when you really understand that all that you have is this moment, and you really do your best every single day to just be in the moment, right? Like, this is the importance of awareness and intention, because the intention is to be more present, right? To be in this moment. With awareness, you're able to catch yourself when you're not in the moment and bring yourself back to the moment. And that's why awareness and intention are really the two things you need most if you want to continue to grow and evolve. Because as long as you're aware of the times that you fall down or fall off track or maybe move in the wrong direction, and you're able to bring yourself back with the right intention, whether it's to be more present, whether it's to be more grateful, whatever it may be more open, you will always continuously move in the right direction, right? And it's just like practicing anything. Like, if you're trying to get good at something, if you're trying to start a new endeavor, if you're trying to become better in a certain area and you're practicing towards that, you're gonna make mistakes. But you understand in those times of practice, when I make a mistake, I can learn something from this, and then I can get right back to practicing and use what I just learned to try to better myself, right? And if you really take that stance in life, I guarantee you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. We're all gonna be okay. So that's a little spill. Yeah, we're about to just vibe out on the road and listen to some good tunes. Maybe probably pop a podcast on, and I will catch you guys in PA when I'm with my boy CJ. So, deuces.